Welcome to DreamStart Labs. In this video, I want to show you how to set up a group profile. Registering a group on DreamSave is easy. On the welcome screen, you scroll down, you see where it says create new group. We tap there and we say let's get started. Creating a group is very easy. We just need to provide the following information. Let's start with the group profile. We tap on group profile. The very first thing, we choose a logo. You can scroll through to see which logo best represents your group, and then you tap it to get ticked. Next, we answer the following questions. What is your group name? I'll call this one test group. And please note, we have a new feature with the new update. And this feature will allow you to add a village in which your group is found. There will be a question below the group name, and it will be asking, what is the name of your village you meet in? What is the name of the village you meet in? It will appear just below here, below the group name. So starting with this new update, that question will be there. And we'll need to provide the village where we meet. Next, we continue. Where is your meeting location? Now, the meeting location can be the village, district, or home of a member where your group meets. For example, we can put chairperson's home. Now, notice the next one is what is your country, but it is already put there as Uganda. This is because we have enabled our location. When you have enabled your location, it will automatically put the country where you are. The next, we need to choose the nature of our group. Is it a real or practice group? For now, we shall go with practice. When you tick real, it should be ticked only if you're registering a real group that you're going to use for meetings. But for now, we go with the practice group because we are just practicing. Then we say next. Now here, we are required to show whether our group is working with an NGO or a savings network or other partner organization. So we say yes if our group falls under this category. And if we tick yes, it will require us to put in the partner ID. The partner ID is a number that is given by your group, your organization, in case you are working with an organization. So this should be provided by that organization. So for our practice, we shall put 111 to practice with. Then the partner reference code is another special code, but as you can see, it is optional. But if you have it, it is also given by the organization you are working with. So for now, we'll leave it blank because we don't have it. But in case the group has it, we put it there. But notice it is optional. Say next. Now here, we are being required to give access to this partner. The group should give access to this partner. But note that when the group gives access to this partner, the partner will not have access to personal group members' data, no? It will have access to general group members' data, general group data. It will not be seeing individual members' data. It will be seeing only data in general. So we leave it ticked to yes by default, and then we say next. Now it is asking us how many cycles has your group completed in the past. So we need to put the cycles. In other words, how many times has our group shared? You can put 2. If it is your first cycle, you tick that box. We say next. Then we need to indicate whether we are in the middle of the cycle or at the start of a new cycle. This is also very important because it will determine what kind of information we enter for the group as we continue with the setup. For example, if you indicate that you are starting a new cycle, you'll not be able to add member loans. So you need to be very careful. So if we are in the middle of the cycle, you have to tick middle of the cycle because it will determine what information we put in next as we continue with the setup. So we'll tick middle of the cycle and then we say next. Then it will require us to put the number of meetings we have completed. We put them here. We can set 10 for example. What is your group current loan fund balance? We can put 1 million. And then the social fund, we put 200,000. So we know the difference between loan fund and social fund. Loan fund, this is the money available for members to take as loans, and the social fund, this is the amount of money members take as loans on a short term, and it is also used for other things in the group. Then we say done. There we are. We have set up our group profile. Thank you for watching.